It's easy for someone to tell you that you need to forgive someone who hurt you when it's not their story. It's not their loss. It's not their pain. People say, oh, you're supposed to forgive. God said you're supposed to forgive. And forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. I understand that. But when you say you forgive someone for what they said or done to you, it takes time for your actions to catch up to your words. It's not an overnight success. You have to go through the process of what they did, why they did it, why you allowed it. And then you have to address the pain point of what triggered you when they hurt you at that moment. And then also go back to the pain point of your trigger, your traumas before in your childhood or past relationship that caused you to be in the same position again. That takes time. And we don't get to tell people how to heal, how long it takes them to heal. We got to give them that space and that grace for those people to heal whatever it is they need to heal while they're working on forgiving the person who betrayed them. This is not an overnight situation. It's a marathon. It takes time in the process. And in that process, there is preparation, there's peace, there's learning, there's growing. And then however you feel, because you have to understand what is going on. What is it that this person said that hurt you? Okay, and then the what determines the why. Okay, why do I feel this way? Well, maybe I feel this way because it's happened before. And why didn't I do something about it? Was I too young to protect myself, or was I naive, or was I just not paying attention? You got to go through all these emotions that you have to go through, and you got to sit in that. And then after you determine the why, it's like how am I going to get through this? And I tell people a lot of times when I'm helping people heal, I say, listen, whatever pain comes up, sit in that. Don't dismiss it. Don't move it along. Sit in that. Stay there for a little bit. Not to hurt yourself more, but to understand what's going on in your body, in your energy, in your essence. Understand what's going on. Sit there. Okay, process it all. Cry, scream, be angry if you want to, throw something at the wall if you want to, whatever emotions come up, use them. That's why you have emotions. Use them. That's why you have tear ducts. Cry if you need to. Scream. Let it out. That's how you purge. That's how you purge it out your system. The problem is too many times we say we forgive someone and then we're holding it in, and we're not doing the processing work. We're not doing the healing work. We're not doing the shadow work, and they become a ticking time bomb. So the moment somebody says something to you, or if it happens again, you explode, you go off, and then you're one decision away from a catastrophic moment. Yes, forgiveness is not easy, but it is necessary, because as you go through the process of it, you evolve to a new version of yourself. And that is something that you'll never have to deal with again. So I'm just here to encourage you that if you're someone who has gone through a situation where somebody has hurt you or betrayed you in any way, and you're struggling to forgive that person, it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be overnight. It doesn't have to be right away. And the daggone sure don't have to be on somebody else's timeline. Okay? You handle it in the time and the space that you need to handle it, so that you can be free of it. You don't have to deal with it anymore. And if it comes up again, or comes back around again, because, oh, baby, you be tested again. If it comes back around again, you can handle yourself accordingly. Always like a lady. Always like a gentleman. And you won't be caught with your pants down at your ankles. 10% of life is what happens to you. The other 90% is what you choose to do about it. And life is what you have, and style is how you choose to live it. I'm just here to encourage you. Auntie loves you. And I want you to have an amazing day. Ashe.